Hi guys. Okay, so today I'm gonna tell you why I haven't been posting for a week. So I'll tell you. So I haven't been posting a week. I haven't been posting a week because please, I've been at Camp Earl Wallace, and like if you all have ever been there and watch this video however many times you think how many patches I got. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the first patches I got and like what to do. Okay, so the first one is this one. I'll show you. Gun safety. So I'll tell you what it says. The first part, like all of this part, is on all of them, but like it's just the bottom that it says something different. So it says Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Resources, and this is gun safety. Okay, so I'll show you the paper I got. So I got Kentucky Hunter Education Program, and we shot at 50 yards on a rifle target. So this is my target. This is what it looks like. And this is what it says. Yep. Okay, so that's the rifle. So what you have to do is you have to shoot one of these on the rifle out of 5 bullets. And then on a shotgun, you just have to shoot it to like actually get your patch. You don't have to hit. So that comes with like clay pigeons. When you say pull, they'll like press it, and it like a little clay disc goes going out, and you have to try to shoot it. And if you shoot it, you get a shotgun bullet shell. And yeah, so I did not get it, but I still got this. Okay, next one I got is boating. Okay, so it has 2 paddles on it because it is also canoeing. Yeah. And this is how you get it. So you have to drive a motorboat, and they'll tell you all the parts. So this is what you have to remember. To get your patch. So write this down if you're going. Okay, so gas, connection, pump, clamp, chains, and kill cord. Gas, connection, pump, clamps, chain, kill cord. That's your 6 things. That's what you're first gonna learn, and then you're gonna learn turtle, neutral, 360 all around. Okay, so that's what you do when you start. Turtle, neutral, 360 all around. Turtle, neutral, 360 all around. So that's how you get your boating. This is what Tatum did. Thank you, Tatum. Okay, so next we have archery. Yay! Okay, so what you do is so first you just shoot on a 2D target, on just a regular target, and then you have to get 30 points out of 10 arrows. And each of them are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it kind of depends on if you're a good shooter or not. And then if you make that, you have to go on the stands. They're like really big wooden stands. You get on them with your bow and shoot 3D. Sure. But no, let me do it. 3D targets.
No,
and
I know how.
Okay, like two drops. And you shoot 3D targets. You have to get 20 points to make 50 points from your 2D and 3D target to make 50, and then you will get your patch. Well, the only reason I probably would get mine is because I'm in archery at my school. Yeah, so that makes sense. Next, I got swimming. So the first thing you had to do was you had to do the elementary backstroke. So I will show you how you do it. Oh my gosh, my suitcase is in the way. Okay, so what you do is soldier. This is how you're doing it. Soldier, jump in. Well, first you can just like cannonball in, and then you go soldier.
And then you do.
No, that's not what you do. Airplane, frog, soldier, airplane, frog, soldier, airplane, frog. That's what you do, okay? And you're going to keep repeating that so it'll look like this. Soldier, airplane, frog, soldier, airplane, airplane, frog, soldier, soldier, airplane, frog, soldier, like that, okay? And you're gonna kick up, and you're gonna have your ears on water, but the rest of your face up. So you're gonna do. Okay, so next we did like this life vest thing, where they would throw it into you, and it would be like this, floating on top of the water. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna flip it over. You're gonna put one arm through here, so like this, when it's still in the water, one arm through here. And then you're gonna take a deep breath, go, and go like that. And then you're gonna kick up, lay on your back when you're doing it. And then you have to buckle at least 2 out of 3 to get your thing. This is my sister, so it is a little small on me, but that's okay. So then that's another one of the things. This is tight. Oh, and also for boating, you have to keep your life jacket on, or if you like unbuckle like one of the things, you like automatically lose it because like it's part of like the safety boating. You have to keep your life jacket on at like all times. And that's part of it. And then so they have this square brick, but it has like bright blue over it, kind of like my shirt, but a little lighter. And then it's like 8 pounds. This girl throws it in the lake, and it's like right here, the water is like this deep. You have to jump in, go down, try to look for it. You can use goggles, but you don't have to. Look for it, pick it up, put it like this, go up, and put it on the swimming deck. So that's how I got my swimming badge, but there is a practice before you actually do it.
Oh no.
That was totally fake. So the next thing that I got is going underneath. Oh, the next thing that I got is casting. So casting was a little hard for me, just a little bit. Okay, so there's like these squares, and you have to cast it in the squares. Each square is 5 points, and like if you're in blue, you have to cast it in blue and stand in blue. And if you were in red, you would have to cast it in red. If you get it in the red box, that's 5 points. If you get it in the box beside that, that's white, like it's like square, 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 square. So that would be 3 points. If you get it in anyone else's squares or out of the thing, that's 1 point. So like you have to add that up to 30, which is pretty easy because like if there's 5, and green is the hardest, so like I only got 2 on that, so that's like, oh no, I started on that, so I was like, oh no, I don't think I'm gonna get my patch. But then it was like 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, so that's like 40 points. Because I got like 10 on the other ones because it was like pretty close, and you could just like barely just like hold it over and cast it, or you can like you only have to like swing it and cast it a little bit. So yeah, so I got like 42 points in total to get my fishing badge. Okay, so next thing to get my fishing badge, and I'll show you it up close. It says casting, and that's a bluegill because that's what you mostly catch on the reels that they have, and it says KY depth Fish and Wildlife Resources. So, give you one more look. It looks pretty cool. Okay, the next thing that I got is nature list. I don't really know how to say it. And so, what you have to do is so this is what the counselor told us for this. Okay, so we walked all the way up the hill. There's so many holes there. Be warned.
Sorry, Uni.
And as soon as you get there, he's waiting for you, and he's like, or he or she, whoever's the counselor there, is like, oh, well, you got your badge as soon as you walk up, and you're like, what? It's my first time here. I didn't even do nothing. Like, did I have a class before this, and that I didn't go to, and it's like, no, you just have to show up and not touch anything, like, because they had like stuffed animals from like things that had like car crash or people that like donated them. It's like stuff like that. They have a lot of like stuffed animals, like actual animals that are stuffed, like that like have like got in a car crash and stuff. But I will show you this. We had to take a little test. It was pretty easy, and yeah. So that's one. And then I have outdoor survival, which was pretty much easy too, because it was from the same building as the nature one. And all you had to do is not touch anything and take a test. Like, you had to get a couple out of like the bunch of them, and that was pretty easy. And it was really nature was probably my favorite. Then I got all of my patches, and guess what? Guess how many times I went? 1. And so if you were right, then like the video. And so because I got all my badges, you get a Kentucky Education Outdoors Woman. This is what it looks like. It has all the things on there. So I'll show you what they are. So this is motorboat. This is archery. This is casting. This is nature. This is shotgun. This is outdoor survival, and this is swimming. So this is what it looks like. And then I bought a patch, and it looks like this. It just says Camp Earl Wallace, Kentucky, depth of Fish and Wildlife Resources. If you're wondering how I was reading it, because it was in front of me, I was reading it from the back. So yeah, okay. But guys, I just wanted to show you some of my why I wasn't here for a week. But yeah, I went to Camp Earl Wallace. Bye guys.